up, everybody? It's your girl Hollywood Brown 1111. Hope everybody is doing well today. I'm coming in to do an energy check for the Divine Feminine. The last one I did a couple days ago was for the Divine Masculine. And so now, today I'm going to do one to see where the Divine Feminine is in regards to having a soul connection with someone, but not in union, okay, in separation. Possibly even little to no communication. I want to say thank y'all so much. I have reached 400 subscribers. I am elated by that. I said every 100 subscribers I get, I'm just going to celebrate. And so I am so grateful. You know, it took me 2 months to get here, but it's all me. It's all me. I understand the more consistent I am, you know what I'm saying, sometimes the quicker, things can go. That's for everybody. But I am just here. I'm happy. I'm thankful, grateful for my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. I have some friends. I have some family members. They're not into this, but they are supporting me, you know what I'm saying, by subscribing. And so I really appreciate that. I thank you. I love you all so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So I'm feeling a couple different mixed energies, here for the Divine Feminine. Of course, the Divine Feminine is an energy. Okay. So we are in 2021. Okay. The Divine Feminine could also refer to, how do I want to say it? A male feminine. A male feminine. Just like you can have a female masculine. Some people, and I've said this in many of my other videos, you have some women who they identify more with their masculine side, and then you have some men who identify more with their feminine side. It is what it is. And guess what? I love everybody. So this is for the Divine Feminine energy, okay? So the first card that I saw was happy. Content. Definitely feeling like the Divine Feminine is in a content state. Kind of like it is what it is kind of state. But I do have, some Divine Feminines who is also, while they may be in this content state, you are definitely still longing. Doing a lot of, what's the word I want to use? Reflecting. Reflecting is one of them, but not the word I was. Nostalgic. You're feeling nostalgic. You're definitely doing a lot of thinking about your Divine Masculine. You are definitely longing for your Divine Masculine. Some of you are a little hesitant to say anything to the masculine. Some of you are a little bit more reserved. You feel like the masculine is supposed to chase the feminine. And I'm old school. I agree. Because one thing, feminine, you're not going to do is you're not going to chase after this masculine. Okay. You're a little bit too more reserved for that. And then some of you are a little shy. It's just not your MO. But at the same time, you are content, in your life. You still have happiness. I feel like you have happiness knowing that this is your soul connection. And while, you may be in a longing state, I feel like a lot of you feel good because you know that you have honestly found your soul connection. Is there any other? And I'm sorry, I'm also using the Mixed Emotions deck. I use this for the masculine as well. Mixed Emotions deck. Get some emotional energy check. That's a lot of cards. I'm not taking all those cards. Is there any other messages? One more message for the Divine Feminine Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here, for being with us, for enlightening us, for awakening us. Any other messages for the Divine Feminine Emotional Energy? Fulfilled. Yeah. You know what? I don't know why I had a feel, and then at the bottom of the deck, encouraged. I don't know why I had a feeling, but I did. I had a feeling that, feminine, your energy was going to be so much different than the Divine Masculine's energy. And if you haven't watched that video, hold on one second. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to put my back brace on because I ain't gonna lie, my back is fucking killing me. Ugh. It hurts so bad, it's annoying. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna do my little back stretches and stuff in a minute. But I really felt like your energy was gonna be a lot different from the masculine energy. The masculine's energy is kind of like in a resentful state, you know, a little cold-hearted, you know, frustrated kind of, you know, energy that I picked up from the reading that I did 2 days ago. And so when I decided, you know, I just felt led by Spirit to do one for the feminine as well. I mean, it only makes sense. I just felt like it was going to be like a totally different energy. And it totally is. I mean, yes, you are longing for your masculine, but you are content where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? You are joyful. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the Sun card. You know, this is the Sun card letting you know that everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. And the last card that came out was fulfilled. You are feeling satisfied. Like you have self satisfaction. You know how to satisfy yourself and in any way you need to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, spiritually, physically. And you're at the bottom of the deck we have encouraged. You're definitely feeling you know, just emboldened. Like you're feeling encouraged. You're feeling, you know, like strong-hearted. Like you really know that things are going to be all right in your life. That's your energy. Okay, now let me see. I've never done this, but I'm going to go ahead and see what the Divine Feminine would say to the Divine Masculine. Because, you know, there's a lot of Divine Masculines out here as well that are in separation from their Divine Feminine. And they are awake and their Divine Feminine is not. And so, I never use these cards for that. But what, you know, let's get some messages on what the Divine Feminine has to say to the masculine. Masculine if you're watching, because we have masculines that watch. Predominantly feminine, but there are masculines too. So the Divine Feminine. What? Divine Feminine. Go get your shit and get out. Uh-oh. Okay, so again, this could be for, you know, feminines and masculines that are not in union, they're in separation. Some of you feminines, you know, may have gotten fed up with your masculine, you know, and like, you know what, you just need to go. Like, you need to just get your shit and get out. Okay? Wow. But that's what you about ready to say. That's what you about ready to say. Okay, then you have, okay, this is where this longing energy comes in, because divine feminine feel like staying away from you is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And because the divine feminine is so reserved, you know, timid, even shy, it's bringing about this homesick, like this yearning for the masculine, and having to stay away from the masculine, divine feminine is one of the hardest things you ever had to do. It's hard. It is not easy. But you have found fulfillment. You are content, and so that's wonderful. Some of you ready to tell your masculine, get your shit and get out. Masculine, you hear that? You better, what is it? What they say, shape up, shape up or ship out. That's what they say in elementary school. You better shape up or ship out. I can't remember when my teachers said. All right, for divine feminine to the divine masculine, I never meant to hurt you. You know, you may have some divine masculines that are feeling, you know, hurt. A lot of times people automatically assume it's the feminine energy. No, it's the masculine energy too. And, you know, the feminine is wanting you to know, wanting the masculine to know that I never meant to hurt you. I would never do anything to hurt you. I give all my love to you. And if you need me, baby, I'll come running only to you. I don't know why we be getting on here thinking we could sing. That is so funny. But feminine never meant to hurt you, masculine. You never meant to hurt your masculine. All right, but the feminine also needs, you know, the feminine is also, divine feminine is also healing. And this is where this happy energy, this joyful, this content energy is coming in, this fulfillment, because you understand that in order to, for this thing to work, healing has to be done. Like, you have to heal. And you are definitely feeling encouraged. Definitely feeling encouraged to do it. Okay. Yep. That's beautiful energy. I just knew it. I knew it was gonna be. And before I came on here, I shuffled those mixed emotion cards. I don't know. A lot of times they start bending. I'm actually gonna use the exact same cards that I used for the masculine, for the feminine as well. I'm gonna have to break some of these up there. That's a big deck, and it's bigger than my hands. All right, so let's get some tarot. There's divine feminine. What messages do we have regarding the divine feminine spirit? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I truly feel like divine feminine, you are really working towards getting balance in your life, because you don't want to keep juggling things. You want balance. You want Two of Pentacles. You want balance in your life. Balance everywhere. Balance emotionally, financially, physically. Balance. I done threw the whole card up on my hand. Balance, fulfillment. Yep. Look at this. 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. You are just, you know, you are just ready to just be free. Like, and when I say free, you know, I mean free, like I have to take it back to spiritually, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Not feeling all that heaviness or hurt or pain and stuff like that on the inside. It's like, you know, yes, you are longing for your masculine, but you are definitely placing yourself in a place in your life where you are determined to be content. You are determined to be fulfilled. You are determined to have balance. You are determined to focus on just all that you have to offer to people around you. That's including your masculine. But then you also understand that life is just not about your masculine. There's other people in life. You have family, you have friends, and you are just really, you know, just focusing on just sharing your love with the world, you know, with whoever needs it. It's like the light behind her. It's like you really want to be a light. You want to be a light, masculine. I'm sorry, feminine. You want to be a light, and you want to share it with the world. That is the energy that you're in. Masculine, this is the energy that your feminine is in. And you should be happy. Knight of Cups. Yeah. And this automatically takes me right back to this longing card. While the feminine, you know, is doing all of this, you know, finding fulfillment and balance and happiness, she still wants to offer her cup of love. Like, the feminine will never stop doing that. The feminine will never stop longing and thinking about her masculine and how much she loves and wants to offer her love. That's going to always be there. So if you feel like your feminine has forgotten about you or does not think about you, that's not true. That's not true. All right, give me one more for the feminine. Are there any other messages for the feminine? You know what, these cards are all over the place. Justice was flipped over in the deck. And that just goes back to me, you know, with just that balance. Like the feminine is determined to have balance in all areas of her life, and that includes this connection with the divine masculine. But for sure, when the feminine is healed, even when the masculine, when you are healed, you know what I'm saying, and you are evolving like this, the Queen of Cups, because it's what the energy that the feminine is in, the Queen of Cups. She's evolving. She's evolving. And the Nine of Pentacles came out, and she's focused on being a light to the world. She's focusing on her pentacles, focusing on her money. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on her success. You know, here again, you have a pentacle and you got a bird on the top of it. It's like she's focusing on making herself fulfilled and getting to a place where she can just offer her love to her light to the world. You know, she's still giving here, being a giver here. You know, just evolving and healing. And healing. And this is great energy. But one thing's for sure, she has not forget about her masculine. She is always longing for her masculine. She has not forgotten about you, masculine. And she's out, your feminine is focusing on doing great things, you know, inwardly and outwardly. And that is beautiful. You should be very proud. And hopefully be encouraged. Be encouraged as well. Because the feminine is encouraged. So you definitely be encouraged too, masculine. Because You know, the words of the Bible says, give, and that just dropped in my spirit. Give, and it shall be given back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will men give into your bosom. So when you get into that mind of gratitude, the feminine is definitely the mind of gratitude. Masculine, if you get in that mind of gratitude as well, and you start focusing on your healing, the energy could definitely change from the way it was to the way it is, you know, to the way the feminine energy is. And I think it's beautiful. You know, I didn't do this one for the masculine, but I'm going to do it really quick. We're just going to pull one romance oracle card to see what spirit, excuse me, oh, goodness, would like to say regarding your divine feminine, regarding the divine feminine, regarding your connection. I thought I saw one flipped over in there. Messages. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And this is totally what the feminine is doing. This is totally what divine feminine is doing. Freeing herself and taking time back to have control and have balance in her life. And this is what's happening with the divine feminine. I think it's beautiful. I think that that you are definitely gonna have all your wish fulfillments. I feel like the masculine will too. They just gotta kind of like get over here and mimic this energy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I hope that there was something that you're able to take from here, from this message. If so, please like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you once again to all my subscribers. I love you. Mwah. Peace.